When my family learned that I was applying to be a hospice social worker, they kind of freaked out because I've always been a very emotional person, a compassionate person. It's why I'm a social worker. It's in the DNA. So my family definitely had concerns that I wasn't going to be able to handle it. And I had some concerns as well. However, I've been doing home visiting pretty much my entire career in various settings, capacities, populations. The skill set is transferable. So when I go into a house, I'm just sitting in someone's home in their comfortable space, and it's very humanizing. So in 2020, when COVID hit, we didn't know what to do.
I'm curious about the notion of isolation and loneliness, and that was such a huge theme for all of us, but especially I can only imagine for those who are suffering at home.
What was really difficult during the COVID time was the isolation that our patients were experiencing. We do a lot of communication with our face, but when you have a huge mask on your face, you can't do that. I started doing a lot with my eyes, trying to just really show a lot of emotion and empathy that way. But the masks were so hard because they couldn't really hear and they couldn't see me smile at them, which makes a difference. I mean, these people are dealing with life-ending illnesses. I'm sure they're used to a lot of serious people coming in, and that's not what I want to convey when I go in and meet families and continue to be with them. I want them to see me smile because these are just people that they are going through something, and you're here to be a part of that journey with them. Every month we continued to meet as social workers, and during one of those meetings, we were told about A Song for You, and that they wanted to extend this to hospice patients also dealing with COVID. Honestly, it seemed too good to be true. Like, you're gonna write a song for them? I just thought it sounded like the greatest idea. Music is a big part of my family makeup. I know the impact music can have on people. So the first family I thought of that I wanted to do this for, as soon as I heard about A Song for You, I had a patient. Her name was Melba, and she and her husband, both in their careers, were music ministers for their church. So as soon as I heard about A Song for You, I was like, wait a second, this could be a wonderful fit. And of course, Emily, who has the hugest heart in the world, got very excited about it. She devised a list of questions for the family members to answer about the patient, stories about their life, what kind of music they like, what kind of music they don't like, and what message maybe they would like to have conveyed in the song. So I presented this to one of the adult children of my patient, and she thought it was a great idea. She got with her siblings, answered all the questions. I sent them in to Emily, and she wrote a song for Melba. And it was written from the perspective of her husband. And he was normally a pretty stoic guy. So the day we decided to present the song, I asked my creative services department to print out the song, and I framed it for my patient. And after we finished finished the presentation and all of that, I remember one of the lyrics to the song, "You're the best part of me, even after I'm gone. You're the best part of me. You're my favorite song." Her husband, who, as I said, was generally pretty stoic, called me over and said, "I can't believe that someone who has never met us before was able to so accurately convey the story of our lives together." And it was amazing. Music is a wonderful form of therapy. It's not just something you listen to. You can feel it in your heart and in your soul. You could be a person who has forgotten your name, forgotten everything around you, but I could play a song that they loved when they were a kid, and they could sing along with me, come to life and sing along with me. And I've seen that happen more than once. That music hits a different part of your brain than just talking to people. It's a special part in there that can really ignite something in people that may have otherwise been stifled. It brings so much joy to these people who are dealing with some pretty serious and sad things going on in their lives. To see how the songs have impacted them and their families is almost indescribable. It should be something, I would love it if it could be something that is offered to everybody going through this, to everybody that is in a hospital, maybe unfortunately dying in a hospital setting or at home, anywhere. Anyone that's going through something difficult would benefit from this. And to have it done in their last chapter of their life, it enables them to leave such a legacy of who they were as a person. Not only does it bring unbelievable joy to them in the moment, the honor that someone would do this for them, the joy that it brings them, but it's something they can leave their family, and the family can continue to have for the rest of their lives. There's no words to describe the impact and the awe that people experience and convey when they have this song written for them.